Hey, this is Melissa Wright, and the last couple of days I've talked about what I learned from my mom after she passed. And today I want to talk a little bit about what I learned from her growing up and while she was still alive. And one of the things that I remember my mom saying, probably more than anything else, was that my dad got to be the good guy and she had to be the bad guy. She had to be the one that made us brush our teeth and do our homework and do all of the not so fun parenting stuff. And my dad was at work and would come home and we would all just run and be happy to see him, and he got to do the fun stuff. And for me, that really kind of stuck in my brain, in my mind, where it was really important for me as a mom not to lose my identity in being a mom and in finding someone who was willing to equally parent and not feel like all of that responsibility was only on me just because I'm the mom. And it's funny because even as the first couple of years of being a mom, I realized that I definitely fell into feeling like it was more my responsibility, like it was up to me to do most of the not fun stuff. And it really took a conscious effort to make the decision to not take on all of that responsibility, and realizing that it was me that did that, right? Like I was the one that was making myself feel like I had to be there more when my son was sick, or if he needed to go to the doctors, or I was the one that had to take off work on those days. And it really was a conscious effort to take a step back and realize that it didn't make me less of a mom to be willing to take a step back and allow my husband to be equally a parent. And, he is definitely the most amazing dad, and does so much for me and for our two boys. And really, it just helps to have so much more of a happier life when you allow yourself to not get lost in those roles and responsibilities and expectations and the way that most of society does things and sees gender roles and all of that. So yeah, that's a little bit about what I learned from my mom growing up.